The flying carpet. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom far away, there lived a young boy named Tom. Tom was always curious and adventurous, and he loved nothing more than exploring the world around him. One day, as he was wandering through a dense forest, he stumbled upon a magical flying carpet hidden behind a tree. Without hesitation, Tom climbed onto the carpet and felt it start to rise up into the sky. The wind rushed past him as he soared higher and higher, marveling at the incredible view. As he flew over the countryside, Tom spotted a grand castle in the distance. Excited by the sight, Tom guided his flying carpet towards the castle. As he approached, he noticed that the castle was surrounded by a moat and guarded by knights in shining armor. He wondered what secrets lay within its walls. When he arrived, Tom was greeted by a friendly wizard who had been expecting him. The wizard explained that the flying carpet was a magical artifact that had been lost for many years, and that Tom was the only one who could use it to save their kingdom from a terrible curse. Tom was determined to help in any way he could and, with the wizard's guidance, he set out on a quest to break the curse. Over the next few weeks, Tom traveled to distant lands and met all sorts of magical creatures, including talking animals, friendly dragons, and mischievous fairies. As he journeyed, Tom learned important lessons about courage, kindness, and determination. He discovered that he had a special talent for magic, and he quickly learned how to use it to help those in need. Tom's adventures took him to the land of the giants, where he met a friendly giant named Hagrid who was being bullied by his mean and cruel brothers. Using his courage and quick thinking, Tom helped Hagrid stand up for himself and the two became fast friends. He also visited the underwater kingdom of mermaids, where he helped a young mermaid named Marina who had been captured by a wicked sea witch. With the help of his magical flying carpet and some clever magic spells, Tom was able to rescue Marina and defeat the sea witch once and for all. Tom's adventures also took him to the land of fairies, where he helped a fairy queen who had been kidnapped by a group of mischievous goblins. Using his bravery and his quick thinking, Tom was able to rescue the queen and bring peace back to the land of fairies. Finally, after many long weeks of travel, Tom arrived at the Cursed Kingdom. The land was dark and dreary, and the people were sad and scared. Tom knew he had to act fast to break the curse and save the kingdom. With the help of his magical flying carpet, Tom soared over the cursed land and sprinkled fairy dust all around. The dust began to lift the curse, and soon the flowers began to bloom, the sun began to shine, and the people began to smile again. But Tom's journey wasn't over yet. As he worked to break the curse, he discovered that an evil sorcerer was behind it all. The sorcerer had been jealous of the kingdom's prosperity and had used his dark magic to bring the curse upon them. Determined to stop the sorcerer, Tom set out on a new quest. He traveled through dangerous caves and over raging rivers, all while riding on his trusty flying carpet. Along the way, he met new friends and allies who joined him in his quest to defeat the sorcerer. Finally, after many more weeks of travel, Tom and his companions arrived at the sorcerer's lair. It was a dark and ominous place, filled with traps and dangers at every turn. But Tom was fearless, and with the help of his friends and his magical flying carpet, he fought his way through the sorcerer's minions and defeated the sorcerer himself. With the sorcerer defeated and the curse broken, the kingdom was restored to its former glory. The people were once again happy and free, and they celebrated Tom's bravery and heroism. Tom returned home on his flying carpet, happy and proud of all that he had accomplished. But Tom's adventures didn't end there. He continued to explore the magical world on his flying carpet, always seeking new adventures and exciting things to discover. He made new friends along the way, including a kind-hearted genie who granted him 3 wishes, and a group of mischievous fairies who taught him the true meaning of friendship. As he traveled, Tom learned many valuable lessons about the world and about himself. He discovered that the power of kindness and courage was stronger than any magic, and he always strove to help those in need. Years passed, and Tom grew up to be a wise and kind king, ruling over his kingdom with fairness and compassion. He never forgot the lessons he had learned on his adventures, and he continued to use his magic and his flying carpet to bring joy and happiness to his people. And so, Tom's legacy lived on, inspiring generations of young adventurers to explore the magical world around them, and to always remember the power of courage, kindness, and determination.